What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Stony. What's up, collective? I'm going to tap into this energy and I'm going to tell you what you need to know right now. All right, check it. The word on the street is that you are Houdini. You are Houdini out in these streets. I'm talking about you do something behind the scenes and you pop out with fire. You are a different type of magician. You don't have a table set out for everybody to see what you're doing. You are a hermit. You do what you do behind the scenes and then you just pop out and people are inspired. You're an inspiration. So check it out. There's this person that's going to come around you, right? And right off the bat, they're going to be addicted to you. They're going to be locked in. They're going to be chained to you. Something is wrong with that. Like they want a toxic connection with you just off meeting you. Mind you, they didn't even get to know your spirit. They didn't even get to know your heart space. They didn't even get to know your soul. So this person is going to sit around you 24/7, awkward, uncomfortable in your space. They're going to sit around you 24/7 and they're going to get intimidated by you because you're going to start to figure out this person's agenda slowly but surely. You know what I mean? They feel intimidated by you because you have a solid foundation. On top of that, this person might be homeless right now. You have a solid foundation and you got a little bank account, you got bread. You know what I'm saying? You're standing on top of coin. You feel me? And you can even be known by the public, like you have a desk, you have an office, you have a little business going on. This person is intimidated by that. The more they stay around you, but they want to stay around you so bad. This person's trying to figure you out. They trying to assume something about you, maybe assume that, you know, you are a side piece or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they're trying to assume, it's like so much stuff thrown in the air about their assumption. It's like they cannot place you. That's what it is. This person can't read you. They can't put a finger on you. They trying to box you in, but they cannot box you in. This person sits around you. They don't talk about themselves, but they want to sit around you 24/7. That is sus. That's suspect. Okay. And they sit around you so long and not say nothing because they're developing a jealousy. It's a thin line between love and hate, and this person is sitting on a fence. They don't know whether to love you because of the initial meeting was like, wow, you're dope. I want to be around you 24/7. But the more they be around you, they start to feel inadequate. You know what I'm saying? They start to feel intimidated. They start to feel threatened, and that creates jealousy. So this person can't even be your friend. And then you're the type of person like you're not appeased. You're not like impressed. You don't thrive off of jealousy. You don't like to argue. You don't like to fight. You like to smooth things over. Guess what? The person gets more mad because you want to smooth stuff over because you don't want to argue. You don't want to fight. You want to move on past it. Okay? You got people that got your back. These people that got secret respect for you are hermits. They know how you feel because you're a hermit too. So they know how you feel. They're looking at you behind the scenes as well. They're not saying nothing. They're not going to tell you that they respect you, but they got your back. They're rooting for you. Now, this person's going to go out here and they're going to spread lies about you because God in the universe and these angels is going to blow this person up out your aura, blow them up out your energy, out your home, out your private space. They're about to get taken away and they're going to think it's you. Like they're gonna be out here lying about you, telling people you're chaotic, your life is full of chaos, your home space, your energy, you're just drama filled. But in reality, God was not playing that. God felt like somebody was in your energy was not cool with you. Like it was a spy. God knew it was a spy in your energy, blew them right out, blew them away. Okay, whole tower moment. Now they're gonna lie and tell people that you're chaotic, you have anger issues. But then when you step in a room, you're the king of pentacles. You got bread, you got money, you're calm, you're conservative, you you have mannerisms, you're quiet, you're reserved, you're a giver, you're out here sharing what you need, you're a provider. You're coming up as like a boss. The complete opposite. You're financially stable. You're fruitful. So this person is coming off as a liar because they don't understand your energy. And that's just the way God set up your natural energy. God set it up naturally that if somebody come around, you, the angels, the universe, they're going to handle it. Period. By any means necessary. Because the thing is, you're an empath. So this person was around you, but they didn't know that they didn't have to say anything. They could be a spy all they want and sit there, try to act like that they're your friend and try to act like they're getting to know you, but they're actually asking questions. You know what I mean? Trying to get in your business, trying to find out what you're doing behind the scenes. And you're picking up on it. Like, you don't even got to say nothing. I know what you came to do. I know your whole plan. I know your agenda. You don't know mine, but I know yours. And that's the whole thing. That's why the streets is calling you Houdini, because they trying to find out what you're doing behind the scenes. So somebody sent an agent. Somebody sent a spy, and the spy got nothing. This spy failed. They got to send in another one. This spy, boo. Boo to this spy. You're horrible. You're horrible. And it's not them. It's just like you're an empath. You have occult knowledge. What you do behind the scenes is going to stay behind the scenes. And if anybody try to invade in your privacy and in your space and see what you do, they're going to get knocked away. They're going to get blown out the way. They're going to get moved. You have to go. They're going to be replaced. All right. So you'll know this person because it's going to be like attraction at first sight, not love at first sight, but just straight. Oh, what you got on? Oh, look at you. It's surface. You know what I mean? This person is not even going to get to know your soul, not even going to attempt to get to know your soul. Like, there's no chemistry. There's somebody sitting around you 24/7 and there's no chemistry. It's only right that a tower moment happens. It's only right that this person gets knocked about your energy. It's only right. Because what are you doing here? They're spying on you because word on the street is you Houdini. You keep making magic, but they can't see your table and it's bothering them. So they got to send somebody in. I don't know if this is a friend, Three of Pentacles type energy. Could be like a relationship, some whack contract that somebody tried to make, but then they immediately broke it because you can't be figured out. They sent a non-reader to come read you. Wow, crazy. And this person don't understand your energy at all. But you was picking up on them. Anyway, you the type of person, you have harmony with everybody. You have peace with everybody. So the streets don't even believe this person. Like, when this person go out and say that you're drama filled and that you are chaotic and that you're all over the place, nobody believes them. Because when you step into the room, you step into the room mad, calm, and conserved. Like, you step into the room elegantly. King of Pentacles, Virgo energy. You're too high class. How could you ever? When you're calm, you're cool, like you're detached. It's like you don't even have feelings because you're always about your money. You're always about your coin. People about their money aren't irate. That's not how they got their platform. And that's what intimidates this person. It's because you're building, because you have a solid foundation. Because you're holding on to the things that you have and you ain't losing nothing. And then when you step on a scene, you step on like a King of Pentacles, and they didn't even get to see where your glow up was at. Somebody tried to come in and spy and see how you keep glowing up. And God was like, nah, it ain't for you to see. Now you gotta go. Okay. So yeah, be careful. It's like some type of spy coming in. It could be a Libra. I don't mean to name signs and stuff like that, but Spirit keep pointing me to this Two of Swords. This person that's coming in trying to block you. This person that don't want to talk about themselves but keep wanting to talk about you. This person that's on the fence. They don't know whether they like you, hate you, love you. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what's going on. They don't know whether they want to fight you. So the universe made a decision and said, nah, it's up. It's war. Like, you got to go. We know your real intentions, because this person's real intentions was to spy on you so they could go back to the streets and tell them what you do behind the scenes, but they couldn't do that. They had to go they had to go back to the streets and lie and say that you chaotic, that you in a tower moment. They had to go to the streets and say that you in a tower moment because you can't be read, point blank and period. Their whole plan failed, as it should. Okay. So, oh yeah, here's something funny. And it says in your past life you was like a druid, or you were like a nature worshiper, and you basically, your best friend was probably a tree. Okay. Meaning, like, on a real note, like, you're so empathic, you could pick up on the trees, you could pick up on nature. You're so empathic. Like, you could have a plant in your home and you would just like hear that plant crying for water. You know what I mean? That's how empathic you are. So I don't know what made this spy think that they were going to sit up underneath you when your power and your gift is of an empath. The Lover's card. Your power and your gift is to have a relationship with people. And this person tried to sit around you 24/7 and not think that not think that you weren't going to pick up and study their behaviors. See, the person that came to study you got studied. Okay? The person that came to school you got schooled. All right. And you continue to be Houdini. You keep making that magic behind the scenes and coming out with that fire. All right, collective. This has been your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out.